Okay, as you know, I'm probably incredibly crazy, but I'm going to do the weather unit in a little bit of a different way because I feel like I really need to push you on developing your critical thinking and problem solving skills. So we're going to do a lot of that with technology, and you'll probably get frustrated with the technology, but if you just keep going, it'll really help your organization and problem solving skills. I'm just going to do an example, activity 50. This is the first activity in the weather unit. So the first thing that I have to do is to create a new folder. So if I go to Finder in my Google Drive, my Drive, my science notebook, I have chemistry and study materials, but I need to create a new folder. And I need to title that Weather and Atmosphere. Now I'm going to save all of my activities here, like activity 50 text. When that downloads, I am going to take this and drag it to my Finder. And since I already have my folder open, when I just hover over it, I'm going to be able to drop that in really easily. Now I can open up my activity 50. Okay, the next thing that I will need to do is, it says that I need to do my lab. Nothing will change here. We will still do the lab in class together, where you read the introduction, the procedures, you might have a student sheet to complete, and then it says work on your PenPals and dream vacation below. This is where things get different. I will include instructions for PenPals and dream vacation because your dream vacation is going to be your final project for the PenPals. And let me show you why I'm doing this. If you go onto the PenPals website, I will have a link. You have a lesson each week where you read the videos, look at the pictures, it gives you vocab words. Hey, and these would be great vocabulary words that you could use to go above and beyond in your CERs. Then every week you have a question over to the side where you share your answer, and this is what I like about it. They always talk about use evidence from the video, from the text, from your own life, and then you send it. Once you hit send, it will pop up with a bunch of different people from around the world, depending upon who we're connected with. You will need to reply to at least one other person with 2 or more sentences, and then take a screenshot of the work that you've done, so that way I can see. I don't have to go digging through your PenPals account in order to see what you've submitted. But then let me show you. After each project, there is a final project. So these are sample final projects that other kids, other PenPals have done. And so that is why I have chosen our dream vacation to be our final project. Sorry, I didn't let you pick, but I thought it would be one less thing for us to be confused about if we just all did the same project. So you have PenPals, but you also have a dream vacation that will be your final project that we're going to work on along the way. So it says right here, answer analysis question 3 from activity 50. So you have your activity 50, and you scroll to analysis question 3, which is going to ask you some questions about these maps. Then, after you do that, instead of posting it to an assignment, which sometimes you will still post to an assignment like normal, this says post your answer on your dream vacation. If you did what you were supposed to, you should have made a copy of your dream vacation. So now when you open it, it looks like this. This should be your dream vacation coming from your Google Drive. Okay? And this is, here it says, the third slide, activity 50, analysis question 3. This is where you would post your answer to that, and it will save automatically in your Google Drive. Then it says to work through the first lesson on PenPals, which I already showed you that first lesson that had all the videos. Then answer the weekly question, remember that was off to the right, and reply to one other PenPal with a 2 or more sentence response. And then screenshot your reply and post it to your dream vacation to the week 1 slide that's near the end. And let me show you where that is. You will post all of the replies that you do on the PenPals website. Down at the bottom, it says right here, PenPals collaborations. For each week, take a screenshot, and I just have a sample. It's a text message, obviously, but this would be a sample question that you would do. You would reply to the original question, and then you would respond to somebody else. And you would post your response to the other person for each week. So you would take a screenshot and post week 1 all the way to the 5th week. here, because this is where I will grade your PenPal responses. I will just grade them along with your dream vacation project. So, and then at the bottom, like normal, if you have, you will have absent work. It will always have instructions, but if you're absent, you've got to keep up, because with us doing lab, normal activities, and then PenPals and Dream Vacation, it's really easy to get behind. So please continue to work even though you are absent on this Dream Vacation and PenPals project.